record a video. I need to present for my madam. Alright, my name is Muhammad Syahir Wafri bin Syaraimi, and today I'm going to explain to you question 1A and B. Without further ado, let's dive into the question. Alright, as the question given, standard deviation is 60, the n is 144, the S bar is 520. So, before we start, we need to construct the formula to find the confidence interval. So, this is the formula, and as we know, Z is S bar minus mu over standard deviation over square root of n. Alright, so this is the first step, and then we substitute Z with the formula that is given, and then we move standard deviation over square root of n to both sides, and then we'll get this. Next step is we need to move S bar to both sides, and then we'll get step 4 here, as you can see. Alright, next there's a negative in mu, so we divide both sides by negative, and then we get this, but it's not finished yet because the symbol is not quite right. So we switch places, and then we'll get this. By this, we can get the real formula that we need to find the confidence interval. So first step is the interval confidence is 95%. So we can find alpha is 0.05, and then divided by 2, we get 0.025. As we get all this information, we just need to plug in the numbers, and then as you can see, I get the number. This is the negative side, and then this is the positive side. Alright. Okay, moving on. The second question is the claim spotted? Is the 500 is in the range, but the claim is the 500 is in the range of the mu, but claim is not spotted because our 500 is not in the range of the interval that we have find. Alright. Next question question 1B. So they are given class A. This is all the information. It's okay. This is the information for class A, and then this is the information for class B. So here, as you can see, we don't have the variance for class B, and the n here is smaller than 30. So this means that the condition is met for T distribution. So here, L1 square root, 81 square root will get 9, and then with square 10 will get 100. So we have find the variance and the standard deviation. So in T distribution, first we need to do is check pool variance. The larger variance divided by the smaller variance must be less and equal than 3. So as you can see, it is less. So the condition is proof. Alright, next on, we need to find SP, S pool. So to find S pool, we can just use this formula and practice the number. We will get 9.4703. And then next we can find the interval, confidence interval, that is 90%. So we find alpha is 0.1, alpha over 2 is 0.05. Alright, using the formula of T distribution between mean, and then we'll plug in the number, and then we'll get the interval between negative 11.2813 and negative 0.7187. Alright, next, they ask us, it is significance? Yes, it is significant. Since the 0 is not in the interval, there is significant difference between the interval. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you. Alright, that was good. So, I'm going to the toilet for a while. See you later. Yes. Do you know it?
I used to be an HOD when I was alive.
Okay. Then you can help me with this. Okay.
This is a piece of cake. Hi, I'm Muhammad Adam Haris bin Mazhari, and I'm gonna be helping my teacher Hairul to solve this question. So first of all, they asked Hairul to find point estimate for population mean and standard deviation. So this is the formula for population mean, and this is the formula for population standard deviation. and they already give us the value, so just plug it in, and then you will get the answer for both. And for the second question, they asked Cyrus to construct a 95% confidence interval for population variance. So first of all, we will get this, and keep in mind that this is equal to this. So what we need to do is singulate the variance until we get this form, and then they ask for 95% confidence. So that means this 1 minus alpha is equal to 95% or 0.95 in the decimal form. So we get the value, and then we put it in the alpha. Oh, yeah. From this, we can also form it into this form of interval. Okay. Now, when we plug in the value, we will get the answer that shows us the interval. And this interval means that we are 95% confident that the population variance of weekly supermarket lies between this value and this value in 1000 units. Okay, so the question 3 asks us to find the 90% confident interval for ratio, for variance ratio brand A and brand B. And so first of all, we need to find the variance for the both brand using this formula, and then we plug in the value, and we will get both of our variance here. And then they ask us to find a ratio A to B. So we just divide A to B, and then we will get the ratio. And then we need to use the formula to find the confidence interval. Okay, so this is the formula, and then we just plug in the answer. For the alpha over 2, we need to find our value first. So it states that we need to find 90% confidence interval. So 1 minus alpha is equal to 90%. So alpha over 2 is equal to 0.05. So when we plug in the value here, we will get our interval. So we can conclude that since 1 is inside the confidence interval, we can reject that the variance is different. Now, where were we?
No, please don't.
사랑 때문에 나는 살 수 있어.